So excited to host the CMA Awards again.
Nashville, here we come.
Hang tight, honey, got a pocket full of money and a horse straight homie.
Lady, what are you doing here?
I'm hosting the CMA Awards with y'all. I think I can add something you ain't never had before.
Like what?
Like humor, style, a little bell-bottom flair.
I guess we do need you, lady.
That's the spirit. Y'all ready to do this?
I can pull off bell bottoms.
Sure you can, buddy.
We want to get you an update on the breaking news we told you about at the top of the hour. The brush fire burning along the Major Deegan Expressway in the Bronx. The fire broke out earlier this morning in Van Cortlandt Park. Right now, fire's 2 alarms, estimated 25 units responding. The expressway is still open as firefighters work on extinguishing this fire, and the cause isn't known yet.
Firefighters in New Jersey continue to battle wildfires in Rockaway Township, and this morning, look at these flames. This wildfire now, though, 85% contained with more than 200 acres already burned. The dry conditions and the lack of rain raising real concern for the firefighters. There's something, Danny, I know we've all been talking about.
We've been talking about it. You showed us that 7-day. We don't see in those long-range models
a solid shot.
what kind of rain we need.
Our next best chance coming at the end of the weekend. There could be a tropical player within that, but I want to show you the rainfall deficit. We're coming off of an October in Central Park, which was the driest month on record in New York City. And of course, that means the deficit is building. Since September 1st, we've picked up just over 1.5 inches. That puts us almost 7.5 inches behind where we should be by this point of the year. And we really need the rain. Just not seeing a solid shot for it on the 7-day, although we are hoping by Sunday maybe some sort of rain chance increases. Right now, cloudy and cool, 54 degrees in the East Village and in Central Park. The 5 boroughs generally in the mid-50s after that chilly start to the day. Good to see that some of our suburbs are warming up as well after beginning in the 30s now at 49 for Andover and White Plains, 48 for Bridgeport, 55 for Belmar. It is a cloudier day in general. The cloud cover helped brought in by a system that's off to our west. We are looking at another threat for severe weather setting up in parts of the plains. We saw a tornado outbreak over the past couple of days in Oklahoma, and still watching a portion of the state that is dealing with that level 3 severe risk for today. Eventually, this system going to help to push in a cold front to us, but by the time it gets here Wednesday night, it looks to be dry. So again, not looking at a chance for rain, at least not a significant chance through the work week. Another bit of breaking news in the weather world is we now have Tropical Depression 18 here in the Caribbean. We're looking at sustained wind at 35 miles per hour. This looks to eventually become Rafael, and it's forecast to do that as it continues to track through the Caribbean. Hurricane warning in effect for the Cayman Islands, and a watch going to be put into effect for Cuba, as well as what will eventually become Rafael is forecast to strengthen to a Category 1 hurricane. What we're actually hoping for is a front kind of sweeps up some of this tropical moisture and can potentially bring us a rain chance as we move into the end of the weekend, start of the work week. Really, we're looking anywhere for rain at this point because the drought is such a concern. The majority of the area, all the areas facing some sort of abnormally dry conditions. South Jersey in that extreme drought, and it looks like severe drought is starting to push into portions of New York as well. Again, no solid rain chance in the next few days, but what we do have is record warmth on the way. Today, cool and cloudy with seasonal highs. We're looking at topping out in the mid to upper 50s. We'll start tomorrow morning with some cloud cover. Those clouds will clear as a warm front lifts through the area. That means temperatures are already going to be noticeably warmer tomorrow in the 70s. Wednesday is when we'll see this peak warmth with temperatures expected to break records. Wednesday night is that next front. Again, a 20% chance for rain, but just not solid enough to really bet on getting any sort of precipitation that actually helps us with that front on Wednesday. So here's a look at the hour by hour today. See the cloud cover sticks around. High temperatures in the 50s, right around where we should be for this time of year. Tonight, the cloud cover sticks around. Temperatures don't drop off a whole lot because the warming trend begins. Election Day Tuesday, a high of 72, and then on Wednesday, forecast high of 78. That should shatter the standing daily high temperature record set just 2 years ago. That front Wednesday night should drop temperatures back down to the 60s for the end of the week.
All right, now to the tributes.